Hey, yo, Kaitlin Bennett absolutely destroys this Kamala Harris fanboy on gun control. So look, guys, make sure you buckle up. You already know this one's about to be wild. All right, so without further ado, let's rock.
Have you guys been following the Democrats with the Democratic debate? Kamala Harris?
I think she's got a bright future.
Okay.
I'd like to have her. Realistically, I'd like to see some real concrete answers out of her.
Okay.
I haven't heard anything concrete, but I think she has a bright future.
So something that is concrete is that she would like to ban AR-15s with the use of an executive action if Congress didn't pass any type of gun control to do so within the first 100 days of her taking office. Is that something you would support?
Yeah, absolutely, I'd support that.
Why?
Because those are weapons of war, and unless we're trying to overthrow our government, we don't need them.
So which branch of the military uses AR-15s?
I didn't say that the branch of the military used AR-15s. I said they were weapons of war.
What war did we use them in?
Again, they're just weapons of war.
So what is a weapon of war? What do you put in that category? How do you name that category?
Well, you know, any kind of weapon that you can use that you don't need to specifically, realistically reload every 6 rounds. Something that you can do mass destruction with. That, you know, honestly, like an AR-15, where you can do mass damage in schools and mass damage to people in any other kind of war.
Can you not do that with, let's say, a handgun, a Glock, a 1911?
You can do any kind of damage with 6 rounds. That's why you only need 6 rounds. Why do you need?
So we only need 6 rounds.
I didn't say we only needed 6 rounds. That's not what I said. You're putting words in my mouth.
Well, that's why I was asking. I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. That's why I clarified with you. I'm not saying this guy said this. I'm clarifying, so we're not fake news here.
I didn't say that.
Do you think that there should be only 6 rounds, or what's the limit for you?
I didn't say anything about a limit. All I'm saying is that, yeah, specifically, because we don't necessarily need anything more than 6 rounds for personal use. If you want to go hunting, go hunting.
Okay.
But, you know, for weapons of war, like an AR-15 or, you know, anything bigger than that, specifically speaking, I don't think you need anything like that for sport.
Okay. What about self-defense?
I mean, don't you think one would do it?
One round?
Bullet? Yeah, don't you think one round would do it?
This is my problem with the Democrats and the left. This is my problem with the left lunatics. I'm sorry. I'm just going to keep it a buck. 1 round will not do it, sir. I'm going to look in the camera. 1 round will not do it, sir. And I'm not going to go over why it won't do it, because it's common sense. Like Trump says, we're lacking common sense. The left is lacking common sense. Seriously. You can't make this up. Back to the video.
For self-defense?
Yeah.
You better be a good shot.
Well, okay.
You better be a damn good shot for only 1 bullet in a gun.
I mean, is more than one person going to rob your house?
Absolutely, that tends to happen, yeah. Getting mugged by gangs even, walking around downtown Cleveland. It's not a very safe area.
Exactly.
I would want several rounds in my firearm. So yeah.
You think more than one person is going to mug you at any given time?
I think that is a possibility, yes.
Well, so is lightning striking right now, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. But we should be prepared. I mean, do you have a fire extinguisher in your home?
Of course.
The likelihood of you causing a fire is very low, isn't it?
Not necessarily.
Okay. But why would you have that? You know, it's not likely that you're going to catch your... Do you know how to use an oven?
Equating trying to put out a fire in my house to somebody breaking in my house and me shooting them is not the same. That's getting too
I think the policy, the premise is the same, is that you don't want more than 1 round in a bullet in a firearm because you don't think the likelihood of more than one person robbing me is, you know, it's not there. You only need 1. So what happens when I shoot someone that's trying to me and it misses, and I only had that 1 chance to prevent myself from being or killed by somebody that is stronger than me, is bigger than me, he's about to hurt me. I only have 1 round. What if I miss? Am I just out of luck?
You're adding 2 plus 2 and getting potato. They're two completely separate issues.
No. Answer the
Banning AR-15s,
Okay.
although not necessarily the right answer,
Okay.
it's the idea that we don't necessarily need access for everybody to have those things.
Well, we don't have that currently. Not everybody has access to that by the federal government, by state governments. Black market, yes, because gun control has shown not to work. So people do have access to that shouldn't. Do you think it's okay to ban someone else's property with the use of an executive action by the force of the government? Because when they ban that, who's going to come to your door and make sure you don't have those? Government officials, police with guns, guns that we aren't allowed to have as civilians. How do we give that force and that power to the government to come and do that to us as private citizens? How is that okay? How do you stand for that?
Nobody's specifically saying that anybody's going to come to your house and take guns. That's not what we're after. All we're asking for is safe ownership by professionals or by people who are trained and know how to use these, people that know how to lock them up. Banning them specifically to people like myself, who I have no professional training with firearms. I should not be allowed to own that kind of weapon of war because I don't know how to use it.
You keep saying weapon of war. What standard and what characteristics of a firearm has to be there to be a weapon of war?
Again, weapons that can be used to cause significant amounts of damage in very short amount of time.
So cars.
Again, 2 + 2 is not potato.
Cars kill more people than firearms every year.
You know, he keeps using this this getaway. Bro, you just compared it to a lightning strike. And she said she's in Cleveland. Somebody Google the crime rate in Cleveland, please. Google it and put it in the comment section. I want to know. Now, look, if you live in Dubai, right? If you live in Dubai or you live in a country that has extremely low crime, okay. I would definitely understand his argument a bit more. But not in Cleveland, not in Detroit, not in the south side of Philadelphia, right? You know, not in Chester, PA, okay? Google Chester, PA. Not in Camden, New Jersey, okay? You know, you don't want one round, brother. You know what I mean? So, or even a gun that can't perform well, right? And by the way, I don't think, even if he doesn't mean one round, right? Even if he means a gun that either shoots one round or doesn't shoot like an AK, it doesn't matter, right? You want the best. You want to protect yourself and you want to protect your family. That's what this is about. It is not about all that other stuff you're talking about, bro. Back to the video.
Are they weapons of war?
That's that again. That's.
I'm pretty sure people of a certain religion like to run people over with cars.
Listen. You're generalizing people, and that's absolutely incorrect.
You're generalizing gun owners, I would say.
No, I said responsible gun ownership. I said specifically that I shouldn't have. I'm not generalizing anything. You're just sitting here generalizing people and trying to put words in my mouth.
Okay.
Because you think I'm going to answer a certain way. I'm not answering that.
No, you did. And I think we got really good content. So thank you so much. Check us out at libertyhangout.org. Do you guys support free speech?
Absolutely.
All right. one for one, I guess. Thank you.
One for one. Hey, look, guys. Look, that's the end of this video. But let me know what you think. Personally, me, here's my thoughts. I hear what the guy's saying. All right. I didn't like the fact that he was, number one, when she cornered him with that question. Remember when she asked him, like Kaitlin gave this Kamala Harris supporter a direct question, right? A direct question. And he skirted around it, right? If you're in a situation where you don't have your AK, right? And I think she said either one round or a gun that can't, you know, let off as many rounds, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is, you need to have the appropriate protection, right? Of course, yes, you should have the appropriate license and all that stuff. Absolutely, 100%. Okay, and yeah, that's my personal opinion. It's, to me, it's not even that I disagreed with all his points. It's more so I don't like the fact that he was skirting around what she was saying, and then he tried to say, "Oh, you're comparing apples to oranges," when you compared what she said to a lightning strike. All right, guys, that's just my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure you kick the like button and slap the subscribe button for more. Until next time, peace.